Hi everyone and welcome to our channel Cautious Tech. And in today's video we present to you the top 5 most bizarre wedding rituals celebrated around the world. And starting off at number 1, we have the beating of the groom's feet in South Korea. Grooms are subjected to a certain ritual before they can live with their new wife. It is known as falaka. That is the idea of beating the groom's feet by his groomsmen or family members. They'll remove his shoes and bind his ankles with rope before taking turns to beat his feet with a stick, in some cases a dried fish. Even though obviously painful, the ritual is over quickly and meant to be more amusing than an act of punishment, and the tradition is performed to quiz his attention and memory as the groom is asked questions between the beatings. They also believe that the groom will become stronger for his wedding night with this exercise. And moving on to the second wedding ritual is the crying ritual in China. Weddings are often considered an emotional affair, but in some parts of China, especially the Tuzhua people, crying is a mandatory part of preparation for marriage. A month before the wedding, Tuzhua brides will cry for an hour each day. 10 days into the ritual, the bride is joined by her mother, and 10 days after that, the bride's grandmother joins the weeping duo. Eventually, the other female family members will join the crying. Otherwise, the bride's neighbors would look down upon the girl as a poor, cultured girl and should become a laughingstock of her village. Moving on to the third wedding ritual is the Borneo bathroom ban. Members of Malaysia and Indonesia, Tidong people in Borneo, observe a tradition that says the bride and grooms must not leave their home or use the bathroom for 3 days after their wedding ceremony, as they are kept under watchful guard and allowed only a small amount of food and drink. In Tidong culture, not observing the ritual will bring the bride and groom bad luck. It often results in infidelity, breakup of their marriage, or death of their children. And moving on to the fourth wedding ritual is the kissing tradition in Sweden. At the wedding reception of the newlywed Swedish couples, tradition has it that if the groom should leave the room, then the other men at the wedding are allowed to kiss the bride. And similarly, if the bride leaves the party, female guests are allowed to kiss the groom. Nowadays, the bride and groom may also ring the bell. If it is the groom doing it, he'll be announcing that it's time for all the men at the party to stand up and dash a kiss over the bride on the cheek. And if it's the bride who rang it, then all the women at the party shall stand up and hurry to kiss the groom, which usually causes quite a commotion. And moving on to the last wedding ritual is the Himba tribe of Namibia. Their marriage custom is the bride is kidnapped and given new clothes which have gone into proper treatment, crowned with expensive jewelry, and also their tribe offers sex to visitors as a gift. And in another interesting wedding ritual practiced in Kenya is Maasai marriage spitting. Brides in the Maasai ethnic group in Kenya prepare for their wedding head shaven while lamphire oil is spread on their scalp. During the wedding, it's often expected that the father of the bride wishes daughter and son-in-law good luck by spitting on his daughter's head and breast before she lives with her new husband. Though this may seem strange and disrespectful in certain cultures, it actually makes sense within the Maasai culture, in which spitting is seen as a symbol of good luck. Alright everyone, that's the list of the top 5 most bizarre wedding rituals around the world. Let us know in the comment section below which one you think is the most bizarre or practiced in your country. Catch you on the next one.